I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Um, I just received this question and I thought I really have to share it with everybody today. So, in case we have not met, this is Dr. Dankwa. I'm an associate professor of pharmaceutical sciences at CSU College of Pharmacy. I'm also the CEO of RX Calculations and one of the leading experts in pharmaceutical calculations around the world. So I do get questions like this from time to time. But just give me about a few minutes of your time and then we can go through this question. Now, if you do like it, just click on the like button or the share icon or the wow face and then let your folks know about it as well. All right, so the question says, what weight of potassium permanganate is required to produce 300 milliliters of solution, such that 5 ml of this solution diluted to 250 ml of a gives a 0.01% weight by volume solution. So at first glance, this kind of looks like a really complicated question, but as we go through it, hopefully you'll notice how to address this type of problems. So the key thing to note is the concentration to which is diluted, which is the 0.01%, and also the volume of your diluted solution. You also need to pay attention to how much or what volume does the 5 ml, which is taken out from the original stock. And our task is to figure out what the weight of the potassium permanganate should be to make a stock solution. All right, so the first thing we want to figure out is exactly how much potassium permanganate is in the diluted preparation. So the way we will do that is basically to multiply the concentration, which is 0.01%, by the volume that we just prepared, the 250 ml. Now notice that 0.01%, because it's a weight by volume, is going to be essentially 0.01 grams in 100 ml. So if we multiply that by the volume we prepared, that gives us the amount of potassium permanganate in the diluted preparation. So on the calculator, if we do this real quick, it's going to give us 0.025 grams. So that's how much potassium permanganate is actually in the diluted preparation. So what this means is the 5 ml that we added contains the 0.025 grams. So we can go ahead and set up a ratio saying that 0.025 grams is contained in 5 milliliters. What you also want to do now is figure out what quantity will be required to make the 300 milliliter solution. So we can go ahead and solve for the unknown, which is going to be 0.025 grams times the 300 milliliters divided by 5 ml. And if we do that correctly, I believe this is going to be 60. We should end up with 1.5 grams. All right, so basically that's what we will do. And the key thing to note was to understand that we are actually looking for the quantity of potassium permanganate to make a stock solution, and then make use of the concentration and then the volume to determine how much is actually in the diluted solution. The rest is a proportion, and then we would end up with 1.5 grams. So that's how you would actually go about solving this problem. If you want to see more solutions like this, just head over to our website. It's rxcalculations.com, rxcalculations.com, and you'll see a lot of solutions like this. All right, enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend.